So what's one area of your life that you want to transform? Everybody wants to transform their life. What specific area do you want to transform? What's that one area in your life, if you transformed it, it would change your entire life? Everybody has one. Maybe it's your career. Maybe you want to reach the pinnacle of your career and get a promotion. Maybe it's your business. Maybe you want to take your business to the next level so you can create the life that you've always dreamed about. The freedom, the time, the money, and an amazing lifestyle and an amazing life. Maybe you want to transform your relationship. Transform the one where you're fighting all the time and you disagree to one where you can't get enough of each other and want to be with each other all the time and don't want to be apart. Create a new level of passion in your relationship. Maybe it's your energy. Maybe you don't want to be tired at the end of the day. Maybe you want to have a new enthusiasm, a new passion for life. Maybe you want to kick that passion into overdrive so you have more confidence to succeed at a new level and to get the life that you truly deserve and desire. My name is Kevin Fournier, and I've been called the Wizard because I create miracle transformations in almost everybody I've worked with. I transformed a homeless druggie alcoholic. So within 9 months, he was able to make more money than he's ever made before in a management position in his job. He moved into a lakeside condo with his brand new girlfriend. And now he's driving for the first time, and he bought a car. And the first time in 20 years. It was a miracle transformation, and it happened rapidly. The transformation only took one session, but the effects can last for a lifetime. So, what's that one area you want to transform? What is a transformation? A transformation allows you to easily and effortlessly change one aspect of your life. Let me ask you, have you ever tried to make a New Year's resolution? And then 2 weeks later, you went back doing the same thing? Like say you want to work on your body. I think a lot of people do, right? They want to go on a diet, they want to lose weight, they want to become more physically fit. So they start eating right and they go to the gym. And then about 2 weeks in, they're back to their old habits again. The gym membership just collects dust. Why is that? Because you weren't really transformed. You tried to use willpower. You're like, this is what I want, I'm determined to do it, and then you try to use willpower to make that change in your life. Willpower will never work. The only way is to transform those beliefs about what it means to you to be physically fit and what it means for you to work out and eat right and do all the things necessary. A real transformation is a transformation of identity. So say before, you considered yourself a fat slob. Well, if you consider yourself an athlete, what do athletes do? They take care of their body, they eat right, and they exercise. So even though you might have some body weight, but you considered yourself an athlete and you were dedicated to that and you changed your beliefs, you transformed your beliefs, then you would take the action and it wouldn't be a struggle. You wouldn't have to fight your way to go to the gym. You would instantly do it and you'd love it in the process. And most of the time people hate working out, but you could transform that belief to all of a sudden love working out. And even though it might be sore a little bit at first, you could become addicted the longer you do it because it gives you an endorphin rush, it gives you an energy rush. So how did I discover these amazing transformational tools? Well, I did it by necessity, actually. I think I'm like everybody else. I've had a rough childhood. I was from a dysfunctional family, but I don't know too many families nowadays that are totally functional. My dad was very abusive when I was growing up, and I'll never forget the time when I was 6 years old. I called 911 because my dad was beating up my mom really bad. And he took that phone and he ripped it out of my hands and smashed it right in front of me. And later on in life, I decided to get a degree in psychology because I knew it was the psychology of the person that made all the difference in the quality of their lives. That all our decisions are based on our psychology. And that being successful and being happy in life really depends on your psychology. So But after I got my degree in psychology, back then it was kind of almost ancient times where they said, well, it's going to take 7 years to transform somebody. You could spend 7 years on the couch and not have any real movement by just normal talk therapy. So I decided to get into my own business. And if you've ever run a business, you need to have your mindset straight. You need to have a success psychology if you want to be successful in business. But unfortunately, I got all the marketing strategies and I got all the business tactics, but I never worked on my mindset after college. And I ran into a situation that I never expected. My ex-business partner stole the business right out from under me. He drained all the bank accounts and took all the clients. I was devastated, and I didn't have the psychology to deal with it. So I went back and I found these amazing transformational tools, and then boom, my life took off. I went from being depressed, dragging myself out of bed every day, hitting the alarm clock 7 times, to boom, I jump out of bed because I'm excited to create my dream. I went from flat broke to I transformed my business within only 9 months of working with these tools. I was making even more money than I did, and it took me 5 years to develop my business to that point. It only took me 9 months to get it back. It was an amazing success explosion. And all my relationships improved. It was a miracle. Because of my business problems, my relationships suffered immensely. But boom, once I took off and once I found these miracle transformational tools, my relationship improved. All over. I got more friends than ever before. My parents are closer to me than ever before, and my intimate relationships are amazing now because I found these transformational tools. So